Denmark, one of the richest countries in the world per capita, is currently struggling to find people to fill job vacancies. In this video, I'm going to show you how you and your family can easily move to Denmark within a short space of time. Here are some of the reasons why you should consider watching this video to the end. Denmark population is less than 6 million people, yet the total size of its economy it's more than 410 billion US dollars. Per capita, Denmark is one of the richest countries in the world. That's one. Number two, the unemployment rate in Denmark is one of the lowest in the world at just 2.4%. Number three, Denmark is part of the EU countries, which means that if you travel to Denmark, you will be able to travel freely to the 27 countries that make up the EU countries such as Germany, France, the Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, Portugal, etc. Number four, the cost of applying for Denmark work permit is less than 220 euros. Compare that to the UK, that is peanuts. Number five, most people in Denmark speak perfect English. And the last 3 years, Denmark, next to its neighbor, Finland, has been rated as the happiest nation in the world. Number six, Denmark is among the few countries in the world that provide free healthcare and free education from kindergarten to university level to all its residents. The average life expectancy in Denmark is 82 for men and women. This is a rich country, it's a stable country, and it's a peaceful country. These are some of the reasons why in 2024 you should consider having Denmark on your radar. Now, how do you move to Denmark will be the next thought on your mind. The Danish government on the 1st of January, just last week, updated its positive list. The positive list is the list of occupations and vocations that the government is struggling to find people to fill job vacancy. That list now includes mechanic, welder, plumbers, electrician, carpenter, in addition to other professions such as IT, medicine, healthcare, engineering, and the list goes on. It's 110 occupations and vocations that they are struggling to find job vacancy. So in order for you to go to Denmark, all you need to do is to find a job offer in this list. That's one of the ways you can go to Denmark. There are two ways you can go to Denmark. I will explain the other one now. So once you find a job offer on this positive list, the employer will initiate the process by sending you a contract of employment, which you sign. You will then take that contract of employment to the Danish embassy in your home country. That is where you will submit your application alongside your health certificate to show that you're fitting well, prove that you're not a wanted person, and you need to have a valid passport. Once you submit the application, you paid your visa fee and you've paid your work permit fee and you've paid for that, and you've done your biometric, you will get your visa and visa/work permit, which is what you need to use to go to Denmark. Once you've lived in Denmark after 5 years, you will be entitled to apply for their permanent resident, which allows you to live in Denmark indefinitely. That is the first route. The second route is the seasonal workers route. Seasonal workers visa means that you're going to Denmark to do a seasonal work. What is classed as seasonal could be anything from working in the bars, hotel, farm, fruit picking job, anything that is seasonal classed as seasonal work. So that is the route that you can use to go to Denmark on the second one. The difference between the positive list and the seasonal list is that if you go to Denmark on the seasonal workers visa, you will be able to live in Denmark, but you will need to renew the visa after 9 months. Okay, so in order for you to stay in Denmark, you have to renew your visa after 9 months, as long as you still have a job offer with the employer. That is the two different ways of going to Denmark. The next thing I'm going to show you now is how you look for job offer in Denmark, the easiest ways, and I'm going to show you some of the websites in Denmark that have a track record of foreigners using them to get jobs from their home country to come and work in Denmark. So I'm going to show you now. In case you are seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I do videos to teach people how to legally migrate abroad and save them money. If your dream in 2024 is to legally migrate abroad, the Launch Club will help you by giving you the information you need in order to get to where you want to be. If you know any immigrant who has been able to migrate abroad without needing to spend money on lawyers or agents, they will tell you they were able to achieve their dream by having access to credible information and being able to use it on time. The comments that you leave in the comment section, I will always respond to the comment. We do not charge any money to provide this information. The only thing that we charge for is the one-to-one consultation. However, you are not under any obligation to use it. This information that I'm giving you now is enough for you to kickstart your migration dream. In the last 48 hours, 3 people have been able to get visa sponsorship interview, and 1 person has been granted visa. So this thing, people are getting it. You just need to believe in yourself, and if you have any question, we will always support you to the best that we can. Make sure you turn your notification bell on. Follow us on all our social media platforms. If you haven't subscribed to Launch Club Media, please consider subscribing, because we want to help people like you to achieve your migration dream without you needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. So I'm going to show you now the website in Denmark that you can use to easily look for a job and kickstart your migration dream in 2024. So this is how we find jobs, the easiest ways. This website is called EURES. The 27 countries that make up the EU, they use this website. So I'll leave a link to this site where you can be able to use it to find job. Say for instance, you're looking for example, we're looking for nurse job, yeah? So you go on this page, write what you're looking for, you look at the country, you put Denmark here, Denmark, it comes up with Denmark, okay? Then you search. So what this site is going to do is going to show you all the nursing site that's just come up now. Now in Denmark, remember, although most people in Denmark speak English, the official language is Danish. So most of the jobs, they will be advertised in Danish. If you're looking for a job in abroad, you have to be strategic, okay? So what you can do, you can use Google Translator, which is a free service to translate the job. So you just put it there, you put the language you want to translate to. In less than 10 seconds, Google does the translation for you. So now it's telling us the deadline for this application in 5 weeks time. Interview will take place. This application, if you're interested, you contact this person. That is the way you will be able to translate that job. Let me quickly show you another one, okay? So the next thing I'm going to show you, let's take another position. Let's say, for instance, we're looking for IT job, okay? So we still go back to this EURES again. We type here, job seeker, find a job. You just put your job here. Say, for instance, we're looking for data. Let's say we're looking for which job we're going to say. Let's say electrician. So again, we go here. We go Denmark. Here. So let's see what comes up. It's giving us 115. Don't forget, the job you're looking for must be on the positive list for you to get sponsorship. So these are the electrician jobs. Again, we come up like that. You must do the same thing. Any country you're looking for a job, if it's not in English, just be creative. All you need to do is, again, just translate it Oh, this one is actually, they are looking for, this one is advertised in English, so this one is good. We don't need to translate. It says here, if you have any question, please contact. These are the people you need to contact. If you know any electrician who you think wants to go abroad, send this job to them and tell them to contact these people and make sure they have a good CV. So this is how you look for a job on the site. So let me show you one last job. Now I'm going to show you, let's say, which job are we going to take? Let's say, for instance, we are looking for a job now as a carpenter. Okay, we're looking for a carpenter job. We're looking for a carpenter job. Okay, don't forget, carpentry has just been added to the list here. Let's see, now we've got carpentry job that came up. Say, for instance, if we're interested in this one, all we need to do is to do the same thing. If it's not in English, just translate. Mr. Google, we are living in a time where there is no excuse for failure because we have access to so much information and tools to be able to get to where we want to be. Okay, so all you need to do with this one again is the same thing, just copy and paste. Easy jobly. So you just copy here, put here from Danish to English, and Mr. Google will do the translation for you free of charge. It's very, very simple. It doesn't take a minute for Google to do this for you. Again, so if you're interested, if you have any question for this position, feel free to contact manager on the telephone number. That's start as soon as possible. This one, they want the electrician, they want you to start, the carpenter to start as soon as possible. If you have any experience and skill to perform carpentry work at a high level, we are interested in hearing from you. Please send us your application and CV. If you know anyone who is a carpenter, please tell them to apply for this job. Denmark is looking for carpenter electrician. Again, it's easy. So because I don't want to make this video very long, I'm going to show you this site, how you can actually use this site to work on your CV free of charge. Again, if you want to work on your CV, you just here, you put your email here, you create an account with them if you don't have an account before, and you will be able to register and you will be able to use this site. Remember, I said it's the 27 countries that make up the EU. They own this site and they will accept the CV that you make with their template is acceptable. Another very good site in Denmark is called Jobs in Denmark. This one is a very, very good site. Again, if you're looking for, say you're looking for plumbing job, yeah, you just type here what you're looking for. It does the search for you, plumbing and ventilation. Again, we can see plumbing here. It comes up with the job. You just copy and paste again. You copy and paste again. This one, once you copy and paste, you just go on all the site again. You apply for this job, plumbing and ventilation. This one we don't need to copy and paste because we haven't got time. But in the case of this one, you put your name, your country. You say country of residence, your telephone number, nationality, because they know that these jobs are open for foreigners. So you put your CV here. You apply. That is how you apply. This website, it's very popular in Denmark. Indeed, it's very popular. Everyone in Denmark, almost 90% of the Danish people use LinkedIn. You must have a LinkedIn account if you're looking for a job. Now, this evening, I just typed visa sponsorship job. Look, I typed in visa sponsorship job here, and I typed region Copenhagen. It gave me 3 visa sponsorship jobs in Denmark, which is currently being advertised. So in case if I want to apply for this, I just click on here and I'll take me to the company that is advertising it. If it's not in English, again, this one is in English. Say eagerly anticipated, somebody who can collaborate, work with team player. Denmark, people in Denmark, they are very, very good when it comes to team player. Okay, so that is something that you need to stress in your CV. Now, the deadline for this application is on the 15th. As you can see, on the 15th of next month. If you want to apply, you go on here, you'll be able to apply. Listen, getting a job abroad is not easy, but a lot of people are getting a job abroad. As you're seeing this job, they are saying nationality, which country, because they know that people are applying from all over the world. If you do not have a good CV, please don't apply. Please don't apply. Stop looking for job until you have a good CV. You can use this site to work on your CV, and there's another site called Europass. It's a free site that you can use to work on your CV. I will leave all these links. 7 of the best websites in Denmark to find job. I will leave them on the description section, and I will leave the tools for you to work on your CVs as well. Make sure you work on your CV before you start applying for job. So this video, I'm going to end this video here, but if you have seen value for this video, consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. If you haven't done so, follow us on all our social media platforms. We want to help as many people as possible to achieve their migration dream in 2024. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching on Facebook, go to Launch Club page on YouTube. That is where I'm going to leave all the link. Due to Facebook policy, we cannot leave the links on Facebook, so you will need to go to our YouTube page, go to the description section of the video. You will see all the links that you need there. May God bless you. May God let your dream come true. I'll see you when I release my next video. Thank you.